You know what I may do is that I may put this up front in the video, this CD, I'll cut this part out and I'll put this part in front of the other parts of the video that I make, so that you know that I have a CD as a giftie from Jon, the real fake outsider artist friend of Manic Mark, Jon, his own audio creations. This is going to be so exciting. I can't wait to do that. So
titled Domestic Disturbance.
Man. The League of Nations, which was to have been the housing for their one world government.
Howdy, I'm your real fake outsider artist, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system, located under the Art Villa, here in the jungles in the Midwest. Howdy everybody, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system, located underneath the Art Villa, found somewhere in the frigid wastelands of the Midwest. That's right. Every now and then somebody will, send me something in the mail. It reminds me of my birthday when I was a kid. My parents used to, it would be two things about having a birthday that was right on top of Christmas. One is that you could get a Christmas present that maybe would be better, like one present for both your birthday and Christmas, rather than, and my parents may have used that against me. Maybe they thought, well, this is a great way to save money because we'll tell him that he's getting something better, but actually we're saving, maybe like 30%. I'm thinking maybe of the overall expense for both holidays. I probably got ripped off as a kid. Anyway, I got a giftie today. It's from it's from my real outsider artist friend, Jon. And if you don't know Jon, you don't know him. But if you do, you know who I'm talking about. And Jon lives. He doesn't have a bunker, but he has a compound, which is much cooler than a bunker in Manic Mark's viewpoint. He lives rustically and he does what he needs to do, and he's pretty cool guy. Well, anyway, he's done. Look at this. Oh, no, this is not the art. This is the box that the art's in. I have not opened it yet. So I got my trusty opener out here. Open this up. He wrote Manic Mark on the label. And it's still got here. That's pretty amazing. I did have a story about that. Getting something in the mail way back in the early 80s. And there's that person may actually be watching this video that sent me this. I won't actually divulge what was inside the envelope, but on the outside it had my name, and in parentheses between my first and last name was Hot Buns. He wrote Hot Buns on the envelope. Now, that would have been pretty embarrassing, because I would have thought, oh man, why, and the mail lady or the mailman or whoever. But the worst part of it was that Hot Buns was circled in a red felt tip marker, and there was a line to a question mark from the mail guy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm told that I'm going to have to put part of this together. So Manic Mark will have to perform surgery. There's just too much excitement. I got to stop and calm down for a moment. Oh. Okay, here we go. We're going to dive back in. Uh-oh, this is going to be more than just a piece of art, a piece of visual art. There's going to be a piece of audio art packaged visually. This is going to be great. I know what this is. This is great. Oh man, it's wonderful. Front and back. This is terrific. There's a lot to consume here. I don't know if I can consume this all on camera. But now we're back to the regular part of the video, because I just cut out the other part because I put that part in front of everything else. By the way, he called his compound the ranch, but that's just the cover. That's just to cover. All compounds are called ranches, just to throw off the authorities, don't you know? Then they surround your house with the National Guard, and nobody likes that, because the National Guard, the first thing they do is they pull out these giant speakers, and they play like Barry Manilow and Number 10. And they just drive you crazy, and it's not fun at all, I'm telling you. Is this the part that bolts on? I have to set this aside. I don't know what this is. My first impression was, it's something that he scavenged on the job. It's like part of his lunch. This is John. Did you leave part of your lunch in the box? Oh man, it's starting to see color. You must have worked all day packing. That's the thing about art. You do art, and it takes you like 25 minutes to do the painting, and then it takes you 3 days to pack the thing and ship it out. That's just amazing. And people want to know how much shipping is. Because shipping is going to cost you more than the artwork in most cases. Everything looks like it's intact. Sir, is there anything liquid, fragile, or explosive-nettable? Explosivable? Then you said, explosivable? No, I don't think so. But fragile? You just like, nah. Manic Mark has a glue gun. He could fix anything. I don't think I'm going to have to fix anything. And there's parts. There's more parts. There's parts there. There's parts here. There's a part here. And there's parts here. Oh my God. He went all out. What? I don't know what this is. It's like, it's a probe. Yeah, it's a medical probe of some sort. It's still sealed. It's still sealed, so it's good. It's still good to use. This is like an assault on my senses. I'm loving this. I really needed this today, by the way. Now here's the basic thing. Check this out. Check this out. Battle Art Robot. Mini Manic Mark. Oh, this is just amazing. We have to. Wait a minute. We can plug this in right here, I think. Let's just plug it in. What does it look like? His head lights up. Look at that. There's rhinestones, brother. That's my favorite thing. This is so amazing. This is such an incredible thing. I don't even know what to say. I'm thinking I'm going to try to take a photograph of it and drop it out, and so at the end of the video that people can get a better look at this, because I just love this. In fact, this gives me a great idea that I think I'm going to make a section on my website of artwork that people send Manic Mark. It smells dry to me. Of course, I can't tell. Oh, wait a second. Let's go through some of this other stuff that's here, because we're not done yet. Chopsticks. You can tell me where that goes, and I'll put that back on. This smiley face shaky thing in water, I think that was just like a fun thing, and it is a fun thing, but I don't think it goes on the thing. It's like a snow globe, a happy smiley star snow globe with flakes in it. A little scrub brush, which may or may not, you let me know, it doesn't, there you go. No, I'm getting it. Right, it ain't dry yet. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Good thing that postal inspector, what is this, toxic substance? Now I'm going to open up this. The secret to everything is probably in this envelope. Oh, I can't wait to take that sculpture upstairs. I'm going to put it right behind the couch on the Scandinavian side table I've got. Oh, is this the... You know, Manic Martin may have to cut some of this out because I'm trying to think. My memory's so bad, but I know John's mentioned a few people, and I tried to pay attention. The names escape me. I hate to say who I think this is because I really don't know. So I need to go upstairs and investigate that. And let's see if the answer to everything is here. But he's also done some very extremely colorful portraits, which you may be able to see on his website, that are, you know, based on the same technique that he's using here, which is of his own device. Great monkey. Man, where else can you get a uterus with fetus model set? A uterus with, you know, we're looking at almost $400, but there's a whole page of brains in there. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. This is what they show you. That they're gonna, that little thing they're gonna stick in you, and then they're gonna do something. That's horrible. Why would they want to? They should put you to sleep in the doctor's office room before they show you this. What they're gonna do to you. That's why would they make a model of that? That's just torture. I don't like that at all. So yeah, there were answers. Is that when you go to the doctor's office and they show you that model, just kindly excuse yourself and run away. Oh my God. Thanks, Jon. I'm going to go up for all the surprises. This was more than Manic Mark ever could have expected. This is blowing my mind. So I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to take the big art upstairs. Or am I going to leave? No, I have to leave it down here because I got to take a picture of it. So I'm going to go get my camera, take a photograph of it. You let me know if the little yellow thing with the rhinestone or anything that I held up goes on the thing. I don't think so. This is what the inside of my brain looks like, folks, by the way. Jon captured me. It's a portrait of Manic Mark right there. That's basically what that is, and that's it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Jon's such a nice guy. If you've ever have a chance to talk to Jon, he's an extremely pleasant fellow, very intelligent, very bright fellow, a great guy to have as a friend. If that wasn't breakable. Hey, I found out where the power rhinestone went that I pulled off. It's a power rhinestone for one of the. I'm going to put it upstairs on my website in that news section. Artwork that Manic Mark gets in the mail that he likes. So if you send Manic Mark artwork in the mail and I don't like it, I don't know what I'm going to do. See, this is politically, this creates a lot of problems when you do this sort of thing. But fortunately, I like this. There's so much cerebral input into my cerebralness that I just went crazy and I didn't remember everything. So here we have this is a wonderful mug that's going to go. It's tiki, but it's very budget. Tink would go, I don't know, it's not vintage, it's tiki, I don't know, but I've got it now, it's mine. I'm going over here sitting next to the flamingo glass, and you know, this is 4-bean salad, and did I mention that in one of my videos? I may have. I've made so many that 4-bean salad, it's one of my favorite things to get at Sam's. And for 2 years now, they've carried it, and it's wonderful stuff. It's one of Manic Mark's. It's one of the few vegetables that Manic Mark actually gets in his diet. It's not that I don't like vegetables. I do, but I just don't like to prepare anything. Even if it's in a bag and it's frozen, it's like, well, I don't know. And this is difficult too, because the big jars, you can hardly get the tops off. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get older. I'm going to lose all the dexterity and the. It's not going to be. Bean salad is not going to be easy to open when I get older. I'm just telling you that right now. Oh, that was good. Okay. And here we've got Gifty opener. Right here. Okay. No one was hurt when I was doing that, by the way. That's what some people are saying that are watching this video. He's dangerous? He's dangerous. In kind of a cute, sort of old guy nerd sort of way, but I'm thinking that there ought to be a law. Man, I made this whole video. And if I hadn't gotten this, if I hadn't opened this last thing, there would have been. I was told I have to bolt something on, and I said that at the beginning of the video, and I just then completely forgot about it. Look at this; it's amazing, just the way it is. But there is something that goes over there, and it's this. It's the pink bunny of Death Ray Gun. See, try to get something somewhere where you can see the pink bunny that's against something that you can see it against. It's the pink bunny of, it's the woe, oh no, it's the woe and misery rig. The rhinestone on the end. I don't even know if I want to put this on this piece because I may just want to carry it with me when I go out in public. I can just walk into a Starbucks and walk around looking for people that seem to be happy and say, stop it. What is that? No. Woe and misery. I'm being happy right now. Am I right? Am I not brilliant? Am I not a mad genius in the midst of mad geniuses? Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Yes, no? No? Does that go over that? just from the standpoint of weight. Am I right? Am I right there? Am I close? Am I wrong about this? Does it go in front? That's how it has to go. Oh, it can do this. Oh, okay. Well, what the heck? Does it go down here? You just put bolts on there. I got it. Okay. Lefty, loosey, righty. What are these weird? Are these weird? Like, I'm so excited. My hands are shaking. That's the problem. And I will consume you with the ray of woe and misery. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die someday. I don't like it. Oh man, it can go all the way down here. It can go all the way up here. It can go anywhere. I think I'm gonna put it up there for the sake of balance. As you can see, I'm like a kid on Christmas having fun. This is like Christmas. It's not like Christmas, it is Christmas. See, that's woe and misery.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. It's a mess.
Agent, I was sent to know he was the bank manager. How were you to know the bank was being robbed? That is correct. What is correct? I did not know the bank was being robbed because I was engaged in my sworn duty as a police officer.
Done it again! Why should I believe in